And we're back for part 2. Thank you very much for that brief pause. First, let's... If I scan it, why can't I even scan? What do you want? Signal source, okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Right, yep, let's open this up. See what it says. Cool. Oh, I should really be reading this. Sorry, bear with me. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal. Tapping out, it's broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decipher signal. No fuel. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to. Underground. Deploy base computer. As well as a log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold information about whoever is leaving these messages. Okay, download plans. So, first thing I want to do is make myself the terrain manipulators. So, I need to make... Actually, I should really transfer some of this over. That can be transferred to the ship. That can be transferred to the ship. Actually, that's probably worth setting up. Cool, so let's set up signal booster there. And we'll set up the finer there. Use the signal booster. If it tells me anything interesting. Locate nearby structures, that'll do. Malfunctioning facility detecting. Manufacturing facility. Okay, cool. That's cool. And as for you, we'll have you doing... Oh, you don't have anything in you. Cool, there we go. Stick the crystallized carbon in. And we'll put in... more ferrite dust, I'll do. Because I guess I'll be able to collect some later. Okay. Oh, all the crystals I need are nice and close. That's good. Just scanning things so I get the money. It's really cold. What's this? Looks a little suggestive, but fine. Oh, there, overheat. Scan more things. Scanning all the things. Destroy the things that I've just scanned. Looks like I'm on some kind of desert planet because there's lots of cactuses. this one gives me oxygen. That's useful. There's something about the human race that when we go into the great beyond, we just end up destroying everything for our own needs. Oh, a pirate was the thing I needed, wasn't it? Cool. Oh. And there's a plant to pick. With the plant! To the plant! Ow.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received.
That's interesting. Ooh, clouds. Cool. Where did I put the ship? There's the ship. Ooh, that glows really bright.
Units received.
Lots of scanning in this game. Ah, cobalt. I have to go back to that first one and feed the animals. Right, so I need to build stuff. So the things that I need to build are a few of them. One of them. Okay, what does the actual things tell me to? Oh yes, that's, I need the terrain manipulator, don't I? Which still needs... Oh, the jelly and more carbide. So I need one of them, one of them. Should allow me to... There we go. And we'll charge that whilst we're here.
Technology recharge.
And pick this up. Let's pop some more carbon in. Oh yes, I need to find Right, okay, so I need to sort out my inventory. So let's transfer a load of this to the ship. Oh, the ship's thing is full now. Joy. Why am I able to carry more than the ship can? God only knows. Oh, okay, well. Okay, so I now have the terrain manipulator. So I can switch that, and switch that. Just that. Does the terrain manipulator nope. So I need to find copper. I need to head over there. Ooh, the sun's come up. Oh, it's nice and warm now. Oh, it's a pleasant 20 degrees. Got some resources, because God knows I'll run out of it before I know it. Okay. Hello, nice big shiny bit of copper. Ow. I should really learn to watch where I'm going a bit more. Having played this for a while and on several different things, I am starting to see what people were talking about it being slightly repetitive. But then again, part of that might be just because I've restarted the game 3 times, so can't say. No, 4 times. So can't say too much about that. But the fact that some of the plants look pretty much identical on every planet, although they're supposed to be different, is, well, understandable. You want the player to learn how to identify such things. But still. Collect all the shinies. Shiny. I like shiny. Oops, I need to charge.
Technology recharge.
Thing is, you get these little bits that you miss. I think I got everything. Yeah, that's everything. One of the things this little machine can do as well is fill bits back up. So I could just keep filling up. all the holes I've made. But that would take time and resources. So let's not do that. Let's instead head back to the ship whilst collecting resources. That. Cool. They look like watermelons. Ooh, there's more copper over there. Cool. Cool. But I need to pop it. What I got in the refiner. Which looks like it's finished what I'd asked it to do. So, tick that. That in and begin. Oh, and I can use this thing to save. Oh, what's that? Light. Who is please? Oh, did I just turn it off? There we go, turn it back on again. There we go, save and chart. Cool. Racking up the old discoveries. Goddamn sentinels. They don't make this easy. It looks like it's a cave to explore. But we'll stay near here, so when the refiner's finished. Or does that beam go green as it's finishing? That's cool. If that is an indicator, that would be really... I know it is green when you finish, but if it slowly goes green to indicate how long you've got, that's really cool. Let's see what's doing. Okay, so there's a few bits, so I may as well take what's there. Did I cause it to stop by taking stuff? Or was it that just that close? Must have been just that close. Let's give it some more carbon to deal with. So let's do that. So I can now build a base computer. We can put among the little trifecta. Nope, can't put it there. Put it there. Good. What you got to say to yourself? Universal search reveals no prior claims to this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for constructions. Claim sites. Yes, let's claim the site. It's now ours. So I think I'm now past the point at which I stopped recording last time. So we're now into what is for those watching new stuff. Cool. Cool. So let's interact with it. Accessing log of previous user. Entry follows. Storm sweeper and crossbook construction. Supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Okay. So I now have stuff that allows me to build a shelter. So cool. Let's go all Fortnite on this thing. Cool. So let's place that there. Let's make it nice and big. God knows I've got enough stuff at the moment. Cool.
Incoming storm.
Really interesting. Okay, I need... Oh, this is where I find out I shouldn't have been doing stuff with the carbon. Oops. Oh well, other than that I can just hop into the ship. I'm sure I'm supposed to have built a little area that would have protected me, but so be it, we're in the ship now. Oh, big stretch. Alright. Have me a drink. Watch the storm fly past. Very exciting. Well, those birds don't seem to worry about it. I scan them. Might as well get out so I can scan the birds. Oh, well, then we scan them.
Protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Cool. Looks like I might need to charge a few things. Doop. Doop.
Technology
Cool.
recharge.
Doop.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Cool. Let's continue building. So, doop. Okay. So, handset turned itself off for some reason. Double checking I'm still recording, so one moment. Okay, so I was still recording, wasn't sure with the handset turning itself off. Okay, so everything's, there we go, working again now. Right, more walls. need more crystals. That'll do.
Units received.
Building my house, so I need my trees. Unidentified plant. Scan it first. Features. Rising. Identified mineral. Temperature is still rising. Good lord.
Units received.
No, it's dropping. That was what we're doing because we're now into winter. That's fine. We'll finish off my my little construction. We'll be fine.
Ground protection falling.
Do I place the fancy bit on top? Or should I just place a flat? I think flat bit's good. Doot. Doot. There we go. This is my little house. The previous one I literally just did a tiny little thing, but this time I've gone for something a bit bigger. But yeah, so I don't no longer, so if I step outside it'll tell me that it's freezing. But if I drop inside, so I can actually pick stuff up. Move that one. But I can place it one in here, where it's a nice, comfortable 19 degrees. So, doop. There's one. Will the signal booster work inside? Looks like it does. Can I see that from outside? I can. There we go. Let's see what this nearby structure is. Accessing log for previous user, additional archives recovered. Entry follows. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage technology from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Begin search. Okay. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Okay, blueprint for analyzer. Magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes are easy enough. But no, I don't have any at the moment, but I can make some.
Ground protection falling.
So there we go. So that's that, and magnetized ferrite is in here. Pick up, charge,
Recharge.
transfer items. Pure ferrite turns to magnetized ferrite. Speed it up. Don't know what that's supposed to do. But yeah, when I was going through... Ooh, decorations. I can make my flag. And I can put a light source inside. Let's do that. There we go, I now have a light source. Yay. What else can I do? Farming. Floor containment. Ooh, I can put flowers on the wall. Can I? Do it need to be on the floor? It needs to be on the floor. Ooh, that's cool. I got plants now. Don't know what I can do with them. Can I interact with them in any way? Nope, they're just there. Oh well. Cool, what we got next? Cool, so we take that. What else can I... Nope. Okay, cool. Let's... head out. New blueprints require... Oh yes, I need to deploy a blueprint analyzer, don't I? Which I can put in my house. Yeah. We'll stick that over there. Cool. What we got? As unit online, awaiting inputs, diagnostic suggestions. Users should recover blueberry technology from dig sites equipped and utilize a analyst. Okay. Blueprint research. Cool. So I can now make save points. Oh, but I need to salvage modules in order to do this. Cool. Okay. So I need to go Ooh.
Units received.
So that's a pyrite deposit. Oh, that's the phone. Okay, so I'm back. Right. This episode was started to be recorded on a Tuesday. Then the phone went. I stopped the recording. When I went to start up the recording, the PlayStation said, no, we're not letting you do that. There's not enough space for a full hour recording. And cue me basically doing, what, 4 hours worth of work on my computer, trying to free up a hard drive. Freed up a hard drive, plugged it into the PlayStation for the PlayStation to tell me, nope, this one ain't gonna work with us because it's too damn old. So I ended up having to go out, buy myself a new hard drive, which is now plugged into my PlayStation, and it is now Saturday. You'd think I'd be able to finish off the recording on the same day, but other things came up. One of the things I don't do is I don't do recordings much whilst my wife's home, because I spend time with my wife. My wife was actually off sick on Tuesday, off sick from work on Tuesday, so basically I'd set aside a certain amount of time to try and get as much of this episode and the previous episode done and released, and then I was going to look after my wife. So yeah, I ended up looking after my wife whilst trying to fix a computer issue, which wasn't ideal. So when I had finally finished it all, or gotten things to doing stuff, and to the point that I couldn't actually record anymore, I spent the rest of the day doing my husbandly duties of looking after my wife while she was sick. Then I have work. Was going to record on Thursday, but again I had family stuff, so wasn't able to record on Thursday. Work Friday. I'm working later this evening. In fact, I'll be going to work in about an hour's time. So this is me just sort of finishing up what I was doing. I have worked out what's going on with the save files. They are put in order of when you last played them. That is annoying, because it doesn't let you name them. The only difference is this little tab here, but as you see, I only play normal. So that's really annoying, and something I have to bear in mind when recording this. So this one should be the previous play. I'll play it for 5 minutes because I haven't got long left to actually release this, because of you know, I can only do hour-long episodes, which is why I try to keep them to 30 to 40 minutes, because that way if I go a little over, it's not a big thing. But yeah, so I've probably got about 5-10 minutes worth of gameplay left for this episode. So yeah, seeing as at the time of recording this, I believe I still have absolutely no one watching me. Yep, looks like it. Looks like I have zero views still. So I'm still at the same place. I basically, when I realised that I couldn't record, just hit the save module here. So yeah, so I was building things, got what's it's doing stuff. I actually can't even remember what I was doing, so I was trying to find buried technology using the micro tools. So, where is this buried technology? So that's organic rock. Copper deposit. Unknown building. Berry technology. Okay, so we're tagging the berry technology. Doesn't look to be that far. Switch to mining. Is my PlayStation doing okay? It seems to be a little jittery. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, 1 second, I'm a bit paranoid about something. Sorry about that, just got a little worried that I wasn't actually recording, which would not have been fun. So, there is berry technology here. So I should be able to... There's a thingy around. There we go, found it without being spotted. That's grand. Okay. Salvage technology with blueprint analyzer return to... Okay. Oh, I can actually summon my ship if I want to, but it's that close, there's no real point. Oh. Weather on way. Better run. Given how sharp these rocks are, I'm surprised if running up over them doesn't actually do damage. Quickly! To the shelter! Things get really bad. There you go. I now have shelter to wait out the storm. Good. Cool. Blueprint analyzer. What you got? What you got for me? Analyst unit online. Okay. Blueprint search. So this is a kind of more like a shop than it is an actual thing. I'm going to think it's actually wanting me to do a certain thing. Base computer log update. Okay, so it just wanted me to go over. Oh, of course, I forgot about the storm. Don't want to be out there in a storm. Oh, milestone. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, I travelled. Cool. Lots of units, whatever the units are. Ooh, ooh, ow, ow, that actually hurt. What hurt me? I don't know what hurt me, so I'm hiding now. Waiting for the storm to pass over, which is a really boring way of spending what little time I have. Oh, can I? No, not from here. Oh, cool. Grand. Ooh, wrong burn. Access log for previous season. Yep. Scanner detected unusual. Repeating 16. The space station. Warning: archives interrupted. Emergency broadcast detected. The traveller finds their wings. They fly towards us, as they must. You will find us when the time is right. Mysterious. The base computer interrupted its own archive retrieval program to relay an emergency message. But the broadcast sounds like no distress call I have ever heard. I thought you'd lost your memory, mate. I seem to remember you saying you lost your memory. Perhaps the message is right. Perhaps it is time to fly, to return to space, and seek answers to this mystery. Okie dokie. Let's get in the ship. And take off. Hey, baby! Space. Final frontier. These are the voyages of some jackass in a spaceship. He has no idea where he got it. Search the space station for intelligent life forms. Will do. So the space station. It will apparently take me 4 days to get there. Unless I do this! No? Ah, it's this. Yeah, here we go. Boom! Will I hit the planet? No? Okay, looks like I'm missing the planet. Will I crash into the space station? Should stop me, right? Yeah? Ooh, nice. And easy in. Go. And I'm such a skilled pilot. That was automated. Cool. And that's a save point. Okay, so that's going to just bookend this episode. Again, sorry it was so weird. That's because of computer issues. But now I have a terabyte of space to fill up, so should be fine for quite some time. So again, thank you for joining me on this episode, and I will see you next time. So, ta-ra!